What's going on, guys? How are you all doing today? So I've got a different one today. Mate's asked me to build him a fire pit, so thought I might bring you all along, show you the processes of how I do it, how I cut it and weld it all together. Yeah, so let's do that. So first things first, I'll show you the design. I ended up doing it up in CAD, because it's a little bit easier to see what you're actually doing. Cardboard assisted design. So it's going to be 730 wide, 730 squared, 50mm strip on the outside to catch onto the bricks, 400 by 400 deep across in the center. It's going to be about 120 deep in total. Well, we're going to make it all out of 3mm thick steel. So I went down to the steel supplier yesterday and got all the steel supply that I need, and it's actually all right here. It's not much that goes into one of these. Just the 50mm bar, the 730 long, well, this is actually 750 long by 200 deep. And the way that I ended up working out the bowl is I cut it, measured the top from there to there, 730 across, and then I've done a 50-degree angle across here. And then whatever that worked out is whatever that worked out, which actually turned to be 400. But then, you put them together, 50 to 50, equals a pretty nice bowl. So the bricks that are actually going, it's going in, I ended up grabbing one off of him. Just your normal retaining wall brick, flat across the top, 60-degree angle on the back, so that it'll actually be able to sit in like that. But that's where the 50mm strap will sit. And then this will obviously sit across like that. So it'll have a nice amount of gap underneath it. So it might actually turn out real nice. Alright guys, so I ended up cutting all the steel up. There's the 4 right there. So once again, there's 730 from point to point. Then I'm doing a 50-degree angle. These things right here, absolute lifesaver. These are great. So I've done 50 degrees on all of them. My tip, don't buy these things from Bunnings. Cheap cutting grinder blades. They just explode on you. My suggestion, use these ones. Owen ones have actually worked pretty good. You can get like 4 times more cut out of it. Use them. Alright, I already cleaned it up, so now I'm about to start welding it together. But first I'm going to set up the table. Alright, so as we've seen in the time lapse, I just set the whole table up. Still set up, so these are perfect 90 degrees, as we can tell. The way they're going to have them set out is we're going to set out like this, so we can just grab it, hold it like that, do a couple of tacks, spin it around, grab the next one, do a couple of tacks until we go all 4 sides, so then I know it's all square and true. Then go along and weld it all. We're going to be doing MIG for this one, just because quick and easy job. Maybe a little bit of TIG on the top layer, but we'll see what happens. I think it's time to start setting up MIG, so we'll turn it on, turn on the gas, and then let's see what settings we're going to do. Two mil thick, no, I think we're going to go 3 mil thick. Turn the arc control down to 2. And the wire speed up a touch. That should be it. So I've put together the base, done as many tacks as possible to try and keep it from warping when I do the full weld out. That's the general shape. She's a pretty heavy one, but not a bad little fire pit. Not super deep either. Be not too bad. Gonna weld it all together right now, and then I'll come back when I'm about to do the edge. So last night I ended up doing some things off the camera just because just getting into the swing of it and, you know, started to get going. So this is pretty much how it's going to sit. I decided to do a little bit of TIG welding in it. Came out real clean. TIG welding all the sections and sides. Put this on. This is a lip where it's going to sit in on the bricks. All I got to do now is TIG weld around the perimeter. And this is all done. Ready to get dropped off today. Can't wait to see this in the bricks. See what it looks like when it's actually got fire in it. Guess what? It's done. Everything's going a bit crazy at the moment, and I'm really enjoying this, making YouTube videos again. It's actually keeping me entertained. So if you enjoy what you see, you know, hit subscribe, hit like, share the video to everyone to help me out, and see you in the next one.